then you're a fucking idiot. Because that's the taste of helium-3 Lodcast! It's in your face. It's in your ass. Lodcast! That's right. Come back to attack your sense of calm and peace and give you some facts. Lodcast! Lodcast! It's in your face, it's in your ass, fool. Oh! Break it off. Anyway, welcome back everybody to the Ludcast. I'm Matt Ludkey and I'm here as always with McSplifficles. Say what's up, man.
What's happening? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. If there's anything you can do to clarify yourself a little bit, that would be superior. But hey, man, we'll do what we got to do.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there it is. Much nicer, much nicer. Okay, yes. So, we're joined this time with a special guest, Mr. Greg DeBeck, Esquire, to the max, times 2.
I was breakdancing on the intro.
You like that? The record scratches and all that shit? Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, and sirens and shit. It's like high energy, a lot of like sense of alarm and shit. Oh my God. Was that a bless you? Did someone sneeze?
Do you have
Hmm.
oh shit. Do you have your sound effects in here?
Just goat smells.
Yeah, the scent of goat. Now, what were you saying? What were you saying, Jesse?
Oh, do you have your sound effect handy?
Oh, the barnyard and all that shit? Oh shit, hold on a second. And I've got the laugh tracks in the barnyard, buddy.
Yeah, the laugh track.
Oh yeah.
You gotta sweeten it up.
Of course. And it's the perfect like cheesy little bit of laughter. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like this guy Bobby in LA, he was like the main dude that did all the sweetening. Bobby had this machine that he built, and all he did is just walked in, and all he did is he plugged in this sweetening machine track, and here comes the laughter. Oh yeah.
Everything's the funniest shit then.
Oh yeah, everything was funny.
Let's see what we got here. We got a cow. We got a sheep.
Got a goat?
I've been looking. I don't see a goat. I see a sheep though.
What about?
We got a wolf. That's what he sounded like on the job site.
Yeah.
Anyway, hold on a second. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We do have some sound effects and shit. We can't, Anyway, we've come together.
That's what he sounded like. Just imagine what he smelled like.
Oh. But we've come together tonight to memorialize a character that we all knew. I mean, we're setting the Wayback Machine almost 25 years or so for myself. Jesse knew him even longer than that. And Greg, you certainly had a snoot full of experiences with this clown. But yeah, we wanted to kind of talk tonight about the life and times of Uncle Scooby.
we've all led similar paths. I was thinking about it, the three of us, and we got a lot in common, even though we don't realize it sometimes. And this is one person that we all know and had separate experiences with.
Yes.
So.
Oh, man. The GOAT himself.
Where should we start?
Yeah, how about me and Matt are driving him home, and he goes, "Yeah, you guys want to come in? You guys want to come in?" We're like, "Yeah, sure, all right." So we walk in, and it's kind of like you can live. It's almost like you can literally. It's like a carpet on everything. I mean, like 2 inches of dust. You can literally like lift it and move it like as a carpet. But anyway, we walked in there, and I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's Duke everywhere on every inch of the wall. And I guess
John Wayne.
He was,
John Wayne, the Duke.
Yeah, the Duke, John Wayne, you know, and I'm looking at Matt going, like, what the hell? Like, you know, it almost like it was a representation of Jesus. Duke was their Jesus. I mean, it was fucked up. And then we're like walking around and like, what the hell? Anyway, and Matt's like, looks around, like, what the hell? Like, what does he want to suck his dick? I'm like, wow. I mean, this is fucking insane. I don't know. Have you ever seen that, Jesse? When you walked in there, the Duke?
Yeah, I was in that like that kind of trailer house right up off the highway right there.
Yeah, right off the main road. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I had been in there a couple times. And the thing is that old Uncle Scooby used to have his own trailer, like more toward, you know, the barns in the back there.
Yeah.
he used to have a trailer between the other house and the barn.
What do you think? He just took his shoes off and he was ready to go to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Got up.
What?
Put his shoes on, ready to go to work.
Sleeping and shit.
I don't know if that motherfucker went to truck stops to take a shower once a month.
What do you mean? After sleeping in shit and straw on the floor?
Or rain.
He would just.
One or the other, truck stop or rain.
And he would just he would just kick it off to the side with his hoof when he wanted to fucking clean off a new place.
He was a natural man.
Yeah, organic. Earthy.
Natural stink.
Yeah, earthy.
Organic, earthy.
So is that the first time you met him, or you guys were working with him, or what?
Oh, I worked with him. Me and Matt worked with him, and I mean, this guy stunk. I mean, he stunk like a 12-pack. And then when he was such a pig. I mean, this guy would fucking belt, shit his pants where he stands. He didn't give a shit if the homeowner fucking had to walk through the cloud.
Well, the thing was he had the nasty habit of, well, he was the type who was really cheap about it too, you know. He'd want to drink the 30-pack and then come to work the next day and stand in front of the fucking fan all day sweating and shitting his pants and just sweating out fucking all that beer, and he'd stand in front of the fucking fan and do it. So that
The fucking house smelled like a fucking bar after he
well, it smelled like a bar that was shoved up somebody's ass. Fucking disgusting. Like somebody, you know, you come home from working all day and your house smells like a sweaty bar room, locker room combination and shit, man. Like, what the fuck am I paying all this fucking money for? Jesus Christ, it's like terrorism.
So I'll tell you guys how I met him. One of my, because because I used to live right down the street. I don't know if you recall. I don't know if you ever went to my old house, Greg.
I don't think so.
It was
the house with the trampoline?
Yeah, kind of on the side of the house.
In the ground?
Yeah, you have a trampoline there?
Yeah.
It wasn't far from there in Batavia. It was like... Yeah, it was like a couple blocks away. But one of my friends, that was his uncle, and so I'd go hang out with my friend, and then one day, we first just started smoking pot, and he's like, "You want to go see my uncle?" He's like, "He might have some weed. We should go ask him." And he had a trailer right there, and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." And so we went in, and he's all like, kind of eyeballing me behind his smoky glasses, like, "Who's this guy?" And we go in there, and he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey,
I want to ingest a little bit. Hold on.
Sure.
I mean, if he was eyeballing you like that, was it sexually, you think?
I don't know, man. I was pretty young. I didn't even.
He's like,
young me.
yeah, he's like, look at that boy. He looks like a little trained seal.
Yeah, I didn't even suspect that. I was too young and naive to even think about that,
He's like, I bet you he's almost hairless all over.
Hairless.
Oh boy.
So I went up in the trailer, and he busted out some weed, and we smoked it, and I got really high, and I was like, "Oh, your uncle's pretty cool, fuck." So it became like an after-school thing. We'd go up in Uncle Scooby's trailer.
Oh my God, help me.
But
he's like, I got some candy for you.
Put a wig on you.
Put a wig on. Holy shitballs.
Hey, why is you wearing those rubber boots, man?
And the rubber gloves. Oh no.
I think I blacked that part out. I don't know.
Yeah. All the candy and stuff that was dangling from the ceiling and shit. Oh God. God help us. Fly tape. Oh. Serial killer.
Yeah, there was some weirdness out in the barn. I'll tell you what. But
oh boy.
His brother-in-law, Uncle Scooby's brother-in-law, was my friend's dad, right? And they had the barns back there, and I remember my friend's like, "Hey," he's like, "My dad's got some porno mags out in the one drawer of there's like this whole dresser like out in the barn. Dude, and I pulled out these magazines, and they're from like the 70s, right? They're super fucking old. And he had this one that was called Breast Bondage, and it was like all these women like tied up with ropes and like fucking ropes like tied around their tits and shit, just crazy shit on it.
Serial killer.
I couldn't even get a stiff. You couldn't even get a stiffy looking at them, dude. They're that fucking terrifying.
As hot as pictures of chicks with dicks.
Yeah, it was awful, man. Fucking, I remember looking at it, it's like, oh God, what the hell's going on?
You're like, oh my God, the old goat loves titty bondage and chicks with dicks. What is this? What a nightmare! I didn't think.